The poem by Anwar al-haqq, Looking for the Heroes. When poorly guarded souls from the hellfire are on rise, when immoral behavior is considered as immoral, when religious books promote obscenity and alcoholism, when rich are neglecting the poor and pride for their talent, when illegitimate child asks what crime they have committed and people give them blame, when deceiver claim as the peacemaker, when justice was undone, when members of homeless people are on rise, so competing to build the high-rise building, when love for this world is going very strong and ignoring the hereafter, when the rich deprive the poor from their fair share, when selfishness motivates the trade, when bribe is considered as a gift, when people embrace the false and ignore the truth, when deceiver appear with the angel dress and become the holy person, when clear sign from a divine scripture are ignored, we need to look for the heroes. Heroes to call the people in the path of Allah. Hero need to lead to establish the true rule of the true God in his earth. Before all the soul will know what they have done in this earth. Before the soul will deprive from God's mercy. Hero needs to throw the arrogant talent in the ocean or in the desert to find their fortune, to teach them. They made the fortune by living among the people. Hero need to teach the devil. His effort is like making a house with sand on the shore of the ocean. When times come, wave of the ocean wash away the sand-made house and establish the rule of God and bring the prosperity in the life of the people and their soul, and the number of blissful people will rise. This will be the reward to fear God and the fall in prostration to Almighty of God. The another poem by Anwar al-haqq. Striking in the path of Allah. When you saw your home was torn apart, your loved one to bleed. When you saw the Muslim Ummah crying out for help, your blood boiled up to take the revenge. Behold, be patient. You saw the same problem you have on the eye of the millions. You put aside your personal agony. You ask Allah mercy for your loved one, and you want to join with them to strike who want to strike in the path of Allah. You seek Allah's help. You want to strike the way Allah wants you to strike. You restrain yourself. Innocent people could ask, what is your crime? You restrain yourself. You do not want to be a transgressor. You do not want to cross the boundary which your Lord set upon you. You restrain yourself. You are on a million people march who feel justice was undone, and you want to establish the justice. You want to establish the rule of Allah in His land. You want to prevent agony of your brother and sister. You want to strike. You hold the book of Allah and let it to reflect on the people. You are patient. You are building up your strength. You want the book of Allah to reflect on all the people. You want to strike. You found some people following your step on your mercy. You restrain yourself, build up your strength, ask Allah for help and to accept your effort. If rule of Allah were established in the land of Allah, you would not see the blood of your loved one. You are forceful to establish the Allah's rule. On your mercy, you found the person who caused the bleeding of your loved one, but now found them as your comforter. Allah is probably forgiving each moment His slave, you thought, and you also forgive. You are straining to strike on the path of Allah to establish Allah's rule. You will not take rest from the million people march until victory will come, justice will be done, and people will live by the wish of Allah.